Okay, so we are live. We had a couple really good streams the last 2 days, so let's try to keep it rolling. I'm gonna send a couple invites right now and fix this camera and then go from there. So life's been heavy, bro. Let's wait till we start. Do it. Okay. So let's send some invites and then we're gonna start up. I'm working on getting better at talking and being chill on here. So let's set it up. I'll send the invites while you guys watch me. Hey guys. So today we're working on a couple things. I'm gonna send out some invites right now. I'm trying to get loose a little bit. So let's just send out mad invites and then send. Wait, let's. So I want to make a text message. Hold on. I'm gonna kind of cater it a little bit. So I'm gonna like super cater it today where I'm actually thinking about everyone and I'm gonna just say get on. Okay. So we'll send out a couple more. Couple more. I'm just spamming it, dude. So sorry for spamming it. Oh, I gotta go on the gram. Okay, I spammed it out. Then I'm gonna start my session. So if you guys are joining up or in here, I want to start off with the message in here. I sent out a ton of stuff, and the message is this is gonna be a place for artists and a community for artists to feel free to express all their opinions about art, positive and negative. It's gonna be a place where we create art live that you know it's exciting. So it's gonna be exciting creating live art and then also living life. So um, I'm using Twitch as like the gym for my art. So every day I'm coming on here and I want to work on stuff for the viewers. Also, I'm working on stuff for myself and just getting out ideas that maybe when you watch, me getting these ideas out, you can go home and start getting some of the ideas that you have out, and that will make the world better. I believe. Like, it makes people happy creating. I know that for a fact. So, we got the board for anyone saying hi in chat. I'm got a big painting of cigarettes I'm working on, and I wanted to just take a second and get loose. So, uh, I was a little uptight today. Life's been kind of crazy, but it's not about life. It's about how you move with it. So I'm being grateful for the things that I do have, which I like to think I always am. Okay, so today we woke up, and this is like the whole reason that I live where I live, which sensitive subject, but I woke up and I went for like a 2 hour skateboard. Hold on, I'm gonna move. Yo, who do we got in here, bro? Let me see. Dude, we got true artists in here, dude. So I was just gonna talk about our morning, man. So today is the whole reason that I live in Venice, is because I wake up, pop out, and see my friend True Artist, which he chased me down today, which was lit because I was in the zone. I wasn't even like, which he chased me down today, and we're like, oh, we'll just go for a light little skate, which then turned into the True Artist show, which then turned into, uh, hold on, I'm pulling up chat. Which then turned into artists uh, playing basketball versus two guys. And for me, dude, artists stuck up for me too. They're like, "Oh, doesn't he want to play?" They were like, "He's artist knew." He's like, "Da doesn't want to play, dude. Don't bother him. He's in the zone." I thought that was chill. I would have done the same for you. So then I skated on the basketball court here in Venice for like, I don't know, like an hour. So uh, that's the beautiful thing about being in here, is that was all impromptu. I was gonna skateboard, but it just adds another dimension when people are on similar vibrations. So we just started out True Artists. We're trying to get everyone in here. Let me drop a puck for you. I'll do a little graffiti, but I'll tell you the plan for today. So we get people coming in and out all the time, man. So let me drop a puck, bro. So check this out. Dude, you want a quick tag, bro. So uh, if I was True Artist and I was like hitting graffiti in the streets, uh, this is what I would do, okay? Let me turn on the camera. Dude, True Artist, have you seen any good shows, dude? Squid Games is the only thing that I like. Dude, I added all these emojis yesterday. So okay. So I'm gonna show you how to tag True Artist. All right. A resident alien. All right. I'll check it out. I will check. Dude, I've been playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. So I feel like I'm like, every time I turn it on, I feel like I'm like 15. It's weird. um, Let me put on this camera. That's why the fuck I went over there. Dude, you gotta come over once sunset comes over. True, you gotta come over and we'll play it uh, over here. But my TV sucks, dude. Okay. Yeah, dude, Tony Hawk Pro Skater on Xbox or PlayStation's fucking sick, bro. I've been trying to beat it, but I suck at it. Okay. So if I was True Artist, right, and I was trying to ice some shit out in the street. Yo, I see we got some people in here. Say hi in chat. You know, you can win money, win tons of stuff. So hell yeah, bro. The real life Tony Hawks. So if I was true artist in the street hitting the tag, so this is what I would do. TRU. True. And then true artist doesn't have the T at the end, which I always mess up. But I would do true ARTIS. The S was okay. I kind of scribbled it a little bit. Hold on. Can you guys see that? Can you read true artist? Or is that too high tech for you guys? No, I'm just kidding. I'm nice, bro. Any guys want me to tag something up for you? All right. So if I was in true artist, right, and I was hitting up the street, and I was like, dude, I'm gonna hit a graffiti tag right here. All right. This is what I would do. I would be like, true, then art, true artist with the flare on the side, just to make it official. So, oh, dude, I love seeing chat like that. True, keep doing that. Make the whole thing look like that. That's the fun part about it here. Anyone in here want me to write anything or dude, the stream manager sucks. I know. Hold on Twitch, dude. Okay. So now we got people going in and out, dude. I just want to get loose. When I tag, I write Dolla, so this would be like my tag. Dolla D with the ice on top just to make it official. So what you tagging is one thing. You just gotta like get loose and like you gotta feel it out, man. It takes a long time to get good at tagging. A lot of illegal tags. Dolla D. I'll do a true artist right here. See how once you get a little more loose, you see you can swing it. See, you get a little even more wild with it. So, hold on. Let me get all my shit back. So I was just getting started. So that was it. Is I'm just trying to get loose. I'm trying to get my hand loose. Where I'm gonna be working on some bigger art. So hold on, dude. Let me mute this. All right. So let's see. So let's just smoke this. Let's finish talking about my day. I got excited when I start doing my graffitis. I get excited. So I spammed everyone, I think, and we'll see. We had a wild thing the last couple, and then we might have the hangover today, but we'll see. I think people are gonna come in here, man. So just chill. We gotta stick it out a little bit. Oh yeah, I'll show you what gets the people in here. Ready? You want to see what gets the people in? Check this. The little boo boo. Okay. So let me open the blinds. And then I'm gonna take my big drawing out now that I'm a little loose, but I'm gonna take my big drawing out and work on that. So I have this funny ass Luigi outfit. Hold on, you want to see something funny? Wait. So I was gonna wear this on stream, but I gotta get dared to. So I'm gonna put this here. So if someone gets in chat, I'll put on the Luigi costume. Okay, let's get start. Artist, since you're in here, bro, get your computer out, dude. Get something you can start working on with writing and mixing, dude. We're gonna work together, okay? So I'm gonna work on my art. Get something in front of you that you can work on, or whoever, you know. I only know when people say what's up in chat, so that's it. Let's relax and work on some art. Okay. So I'm just kind of practicing, dude. I did this big ass. Working on this big ass painting, so let's get my big ass painting out. I'm just trying to like calibrate my hand. So I don't know how to explain it, but it's like you lose feelings. I say this over and over again, but you lose feelings in your fingertips. So like what I focus on is just like stimulating kind of my fingertips, or I want to bring them back to life. So when I'm like pushing on the paper, I'm like calibrating kind of like how hard this, like how hard the pencil goes in. Okay. So I'm nice and blazed, which I probably shouldn't have blazed. It kind of makes me a little quiet on here. But let's get my big painting out and get to work. The problem is like I was thinking how art is different than what people like concepts of work, right? So there's like when you play chess, it's it's a lot of work, right? Like you're in your mind making these decisions, and it's like you're not doing nothing, right? You're not. So there's a lot of art. There's a lot of a part to art that you're just sitting looking at it thinking, where there's no action involved at all at it. Or you're like working it out in your mind. Dude, I'm trying to just focus, bro. Let me put my camera on this. Looks cool. So I'm kind of quiet, dude, because I blazed. I knew I shouldn't have done that, but I wanted to just focus and work on this. So if you guys are in here, say hi in chat. I'm just chilling. Dude, let me get. Dude, so this one's going this way. So I'm just trying to like imagine these cigarettes or like as spheres, and I don't know even how I'm going to paint this yet. So I'm just entering like trying to think about um like if I'm gonna do it with colors or have it um outlined. So I don't know how I'm gonna do that. So if I outline it, it's gonna be really fucking hard. The colors are gonna be really fucking hard. Uh, I don't even know. I'm just doing this sketch, and then what I'm going to do is just look at it until I figure that out. These are too yellow. This should be like. All right, so it's also getting complicated now because I'm gonna be going like through and under and. What I yesterday I was like, man, I gotta make. I just reminded myself like they have to be sharp instead of bubbly. So all the references I got for this um, were just Chat GPT. So I'm just trying to make kind of like little tiny details on this. I mean, I know it's like stupid for me even to say that because it's a really minimalistic piece, but dude, I gotta do a Discord, bro, because I feel bad spamming people. So I was just thinking that out loud. I'm gonna do. That's why they do Discord. So I figured out the hard way on why they do Discords. Is because after you text someone every day for a whole month, they get mad that you're texting them and spamming them up. So we'll see. I'm also working on how to talk to people. Hold on, I gotta think. I think I talk very bad to people, and it's not on purpose. It's just I think they should have faith that I'm nice. Hold on, I'm going. Dude, we got a motion hangover today. We had so much motion in chat yesterday, and and we got two artists in here, which is more than enough for me. But or whoever I don't even know who we got in there. We're just hanging out. So uh, if you're in here, say hi in chat. I'm sorry. Let me get. I'm just working on this painting. I'm gonna outline this. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right. So I'm gonna just keep working, bro. Okay. I hate when you put your phone down and then uh, they text you right back. Yo, G, I'm live on stream. You're on speaker. What up?
Oh my god. I'm looking at two people with the dumbest haircuts I've ever seen.
Dude, my boy, dude, come say the story in chat, man. I'm just kidding. You could. I'm just working on a painting.
How's it going?
It's good, dude. It's a little slow today, to be honest, but I got my Warrior True Artist in here, and
Oh,
my
cool.
and Peluche just stopped by. Like we were doing really good the last 2 days, so we got a little bit of a hangover today, to be
He
honest.
got,
But
looks like he has a curly poodle on the back of his neck. It's because you didn't call me and tell me you were
dude,
starting.
I sent it to you. I must have sent it to the wrong
Oh,
thing. Well, all right,
I
that's a
got it.
nice
Yeah,
thing,
yeah.
dude. Dude. All right, well, we got people rolling in now, so come say
Nice.
hi.
No, so I'm driving. I'm
Yeah.
going to be out for a little bit.
Well, when you're
Wait,
when you're
listen.
done, I'm listening.
Listen to
All
this.
right, I'm listening.
So, you know how they're showing my house while I'm there and I'm telling them I'm not cool with showing it?
Yeah.
I went to go look at a place, and they did the same thing to the person that I was going to look at the place. I just said, whatever, I'm good. I don't need to see this place.
Dude, I'm with you. I'm I
But that's great. Like, dude, I looked, dude. I drove up to the place, and it was like 5 cars in the driveway.
dude, it's not that system, bro. That's not the right way to do it, bro. So I agree with you. Oh.
It's not right to show a house like that when somebody they said we don't plan on leaving, we don't want to leave. But you look, but watch, you look at the picture, like the realtors are using AI to make the houses look empty.
Well, that's a whack situation, man. I
All right,
mean,
enjoy your
yeah, I'm in the middle, dude. So dude, I got so much to tell you about my situation with it. You would go crazy,
But I
but
but I met a nice realtor. The realtor that I met, even though we didn't get to look at the place, is a piano player, and he seems like a cool guy. He does techno,
well,
so I
that's
said,
how the good Lord works, dude.
"Come on,
That's how the good Lord works.
I have a techno piano realtor."
I love you, G. I'll see you
Love
on.
you too. All right, have fun.
All right, peace. Yo, guys, that was 2 bit. That's my brother. So sorry for ignoring chat for a sec. I see we got Peluche, Aaron, Adam up in here. So you guys are here. You get a puck drop. You get a chance to win money. Um, I'll show you the the things. We got whack. We got dare. We got a quick tag. We got sub. We got shoes. We got $5. We got a dare. We got a dare. And then we got $10 Amazon. And then I have a Squid Games costume and a Mario costume. So if you win the dare, you can ask me to use those costumes. So let's go first for who was first in here? Peluche? Yo, Peluche, I hope you like your drawing, dude. Thanks for coming by. Alright. So first for Peluche. I see we got people in here. If you're in here, you can win money just by saying hi. Okay. So first drop is for Peluche. Quick tag. Dude, I was doing quick true artist tags, so that's a good one for today. And then this is for Adam. Dude, shoes. So Adam, if you get this one 3 times in a row, you I'm working on not saying hold on. If you get this 3 times in a row, Adam, you win any shoe. I'll basically give you any shoe. So we'll figure something out. Just for signing on. Dude, you got a dare and $10. So you could dare me to wear the Luigi costume, the Squid Games costume, uh, chug water, and then you also won $10 for being in here, dude. So hell yeah. So, dude, I'm straight up. So I'm gonna send it to him right now. Dude, I had it, Adam. I didn't send you. I was live, bro. I had it loaded up in chat. I was like, what? I didn't. I can't believe you. I didn't send that to you. Uh, so Adam won. He's got a dare, and dude, all right, and he's he could pick out, you know. Okay. So I just sent that verified. So verify that I sent that in chat just cause. So I like to be verified. So okay. So let's do a couple tags. All right, I'll put Luigi on. Okay. So let's do a couple tags for. Let's put Luigi on, and then I'll do a couple tags for Peluche. Hold on, you want to see something funny? All right, watch this. It's funny because I actually look like Luigi, so I was laughing. Okay, guys, I hope you're ready. Okay, almost ready. So I need a little bit more energy, man. I feel like I'm a little. Oh, I lost them. I think I'm a little bit low energy today. I want to give a special shout out to my boy Cedric. Okay, I think I'm ready. All right, check this. What do you guys think? You think? That's funny, right? Okay. So let's do a couple tags, and then I'm gonna work on some more stuff. So Peluche won quick tags. I'm trying to see how I look. Okay. So I'll show you a couple quick tags, dude. What the hell did I just do with that other crap? So if I was Peluche and Adam going to do some graffiti in the street, this is what I would hit up. Little Peluche. You think I look like Luigi? Dude, how do I get this thing to stay? How's that? If I put it on. If I was Adam, I would do this. Let's see. Dude, if I was Adam, I would do a tag like this. See the Adam? Dude, why is this camera always so wacky, bro? It's like the wackiest. I have no idea where it even points. Okay. Let's see. Check out this Adam. Adam STP. Love Heat? I'll do a Peluche. Peluche. Love Heat? What do you guys think? You like those tags? Yeah, this is my tag. Dude, I always like, I'm trying to work on getting the beginning of the letter a little bit better. So, like, I want to do the beginning more like this. Like a D, L, and then you go. What do you think of that tag? Whack? Dope? I don't know. I want to learn a tag. Yeah, dude. So this is gonna be a community for all you guys and me. You know, this is our community. So I want all you guys to interact, and we're all gonna be painting together. So Enos wants to paint, Adam paints, uh, Peluche paints. So let's get it going. All right, check out this tag. So this would be like a Dolla D tag, all right? So I'm on the street. I got a dope ass streaker marker. I look over that way. I look over that way. There's no police. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to bless this streaker. Also, look for police sympathizers. Police sympathizers are worse than police. So, so make sure that's that you're watching out. So then, um, look both ways, no police. Look both ways, no police sympathizers. A police sympathizer is a Karen. So, okay. Then you go, oh, I'm gonna blast this piece, this Dolla. So I go, oh, Dolla. Damn, I messed that one up. But you can always fix it. I've been trying to do this like cross out style. Yeah, check, this is a better Dolla. You can probably read. So, which one do you like better? This one or this one? The first one or the second one? Okay. Let's get back focused. I see you guys are in here. Let me know if there's anything you guys want to talk about. I just got loose doing those drawings, so it helps me. And now I'm just working on this big ass painting that I'm gonna figure out on stream. So get out anything you're working on. If you got a little black book or something, get that out and we could draw together. So I think right now I don't really have any over analysis of this painting yet. I'm just trying to make it look cool and then color it in. So that's it. Just saying hi to everyone in there. So I'm just like looking at this painting, and first of all, I want to like undetach this side. I keep like stretching it out. And now I'm just gonna take a second and look at it. I saw this one little part right here. I wanted to. So I'm trying to make this like a little more abstract. Oh, we got Enos in here. Dude, dude, I'm the real life Luigi. I actually look like him. It's super funny. Guys, we're just sitting in here working on art. Eno said what's up in chat. So we're going to hook him up with a puck drop. I got a ton of money on the boards. This was a dare. So the dare was wear this. I don't know any other dares, but I'm trying to think of them. So let me know what you guys are thinking in chat. Say what's up. So this puck drop is for Enos. All right. Huh? You see that skateboard skill, bro? I could have fall. Dude, what if I fell and died on stream? Would you guys call the police? All right. Hold on. So this is for Enos. I just been doing tags a little bit, and we'll see what he wins. I'm working on this painting. He got a dare and $10. So I'm gonna send Enos $10, dude. So check this out, bro. I'm with that, dude. Hold on, dude. Don't. Oh, you, dude. Dude. Thanks, bro. I mean, what if I dude? What if I fell on stream, dude? That's that's an element, man. That's kind of creepy to think all the shit that can go down. Okay. I'm gonna send $10 to Enos. Um, I always forget how I send it to him. Do I send it? Here we go. So I wanted it just to be valid, dude. So he won. I'm gonna send it. I like being valid like that. Okay, so I'm nice and blazed, dude. I'm chilling. How you guys doing today, man? You guys are pulling me through the day. I didn't even know how I was gonna stream and keep going today a little bit. I've been going hard, and we had a little bit of a hangover yesterday, and the day before streams were really good, man. We had a ton of people in here, so um, the support is there. Damn, that's what I'm saying. I want it like that. That's how I want it, dude. So I don't forget. I get everything. Even the real life Luigi pays his tabs, and I'm going to. What do you guys want me to do? I'm gonna just try to zone. I'm gonna make it. How long has I've been on? Only a little hours. So I've been yapping and working on this, but tell me what you guys want me to do. I'm gonna work on this in the meantime, and I think I'm gonna finish my other painting. So I just wanted to be on today. I think I'm addicted to Twitch and just being able to talk, and I don't know. It's a cool thing. Dude, tell Pharaoh what up, bro. Tell him Luigi says hi. I'm embarrassed to be in Luigi. Pharaoh beat me up if he see me wear the Luigi outfit. I'm kidding. But I love Pharaoh, dude. He's the best, man. He's I'll tell you this, man. Pharaoh's the reason STP is still bumping today. It's hard. He's that's it. End sentence. He's the reason it's still bumping today. So mad respect. Okay. So we're just doing tags and chilling. I'm working on this painting, and I'm so happy to have you guys in here. All the support's sick. Oh, yo, Enos, if you look, I changed all the emotes and stuff. So I'm serious about growing this thing. I'm trying to get it all pimped out. Okay. So we're gonna outline this some fucking how. I don't know how, but I'm just trying to focus. So what I do with this kind of step is there's I see an empty area. I'm gonna really, this is the recipe, right? So everyone's gonna tell you this big thing, but what I'm looking for in this painting is I'm looking for it to be very dynamic. And what that means is every inch of this painting has something that's entertaining you. Like, you don't look over in the corner and it's just one color. Or I want every little spot of this painting to entertain you. Okay. So if there's like an area or something that's like nothing's in it, that's bad. I know it's. Oh wait, hold on. Let me put the camera at least on it. So I know it's hard to see what I'm working on right now, but it's just super light. I'm moving it around. My apologies. My apologies. That's my fault. Let me know if there's ever like a boring camera angle. I'm not. Dude, I was thinking this corner needed something and I can't. Like, you gotta like get the. You gotta like work up to get it. Can you see me working on it, or like I jump a lot? So it's a very unconventional way to work on art. Sometimes damn, I lost my train of thought. This is gonna be a full one. That's kind of cool. So like I let my eye kind of like naturally. Like, what do you guys think? Bro, it's getting there, huh? Damn. Okay. Pretty sick, right? Okay. So, how long have we been on? Like the fit? So I'm just looking at it. There's no real science right now. I can like, so I'm gonna tell you this about art. This is a good one. You compensate for weak points. So right now, I'm gonna my back like I'm pretty healthy, but um the weak point right now is I have this like little back like tight, which whatever. I'm not complaining. But when I'm drawing, I'm like leaning on this and going like that. That is very bad for art. So you want to, and I'm on camera and I'm trying to get this like, I'm trying to get good at being on camera, but it's like you want to mainly be like this, dude. This is how I'm gonna work on this painting. So this is what you want to do. You want to be eye level with it. Like maybe, well, let's put it this way. I want to be eye level, but you want to understand that concept of eye level. Like this is a little better. I leaned it up, but like right off rip, I can see I need one thing like right here. Boom. Let's just make that mark. So I don't have to do the whole thing. I can just make that mark. Yo, we got Peluche in here, bro. Dude, Peluche, spam chat, bro. Tell him. Oh wait, who? Dude, we got someone new in chat, dude. What's going on, dude? Dude. Yo, we've been waiting for you, man. So, dude, that's what's up, dude. Nice to meet you, bro. All right. So, since you're new in chat, you get to drop a puck. You can win money. And nice to meet you, dude. Super chill. Drop a puck. Come hang out. And let's see if you win $10, bro. So I hope you're stopping by and hanging out for a little bit. So here we go, dude. So since you're new in chat, you get to drop a puck. See, we got chat up in there bumping, dude. All right, wait, let's get rid of these because they confuse me. So let's see what you win, dude. Dude, so if you get the middle 3 times, you get shoes. Dude, you get a quick tag. So a quick tag and shoes. And come by every day, say what's up in chat, and you got a chance to win $10. So I'm hooking people up left and right. I sent 20 out already. So let's go. Let's do a quick tag for my homie. All right, check this. So if I was let's see. If I was Vortec 1, right, and I was cruising the street hitting some graffiti, this is what I would do. First, you got to look at the surface, right? So what are you drawing on? So if you're drawing on, like, you don't want to draw on sandpaper. So number 1, you want to hit up a tag. Look at the surface. Is it smooth? So that's me on Vortec 1 in the streets trying to hit up a tag. So then number 2, I'm going to look left and right for a police officer. Number 3, look for a current, and then hit the tag quick. Don't look around while you're hitting the tag. Hit the tag. So then this is the tag this is the tag I would hit, all right? So check this. My camera went out. Oh, no, it's on there. What the fuck? Oh, it didn't even look like it mashes into the background. All right. So this is what I would hit, dude. VOREK. My K's kind of suck, but I like them. And then all right, that was whack. But that was good, but let me get loose. I didn't know how it spelled. So all right. So I'd say, all right, yo, no Kerns. Let's hit up a Vortic 1. All right. Vortec 1. Something like that, dude. That one was a little sloppy. Let me hit it up one more time. But check this. VOREK 1. Vortic 1. So that's like my style. I hit a ton of streakers. I probably hit streakers for like 3 years straight. So if you want to tag like that, you got to hit streakers for like 3 years straight. So get started hitting streakers. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure you got dope ass tags. I'm not, dude, we'll go tagging. I love tagging. Tagging is actually my favorite thing. Like, to me, it's better than piecing and all the other stuff. I think throw ups maybe are my favorite, and then tagging. So tell me what your guys' ranking is in graffiti. What do you like the best? Do you like piece, heavens, tagging, throw ups? And what other? I like throw ups number 1. Oh, I spelled it wrong, dude. No wonder I didn't even make sense, bro. Let me hit up a fresh, dude. When I spelled the other thing wrong, that's a L, dude. W chat. So sorry, dude. Dude, it's hard, bro. All right, check this. Tech, TEK. There we go. That's got some heat. That's got a little heat on there. Something like that, dude. Vortec with heat. So this is just my style, dude. I've been practicing it for a ton. You know, another thing they don't tell you about tagging is you gotta hit it fast. So if you're tagging and you're like, you gotta be, you cannot go slow with it. So they don't tell you that, and it takes a while, but that's one of the hidden things, how to get better. Okay. So I think I'm gonna work on painting. I'm gonna do a couple more lines on this, and then I'm gonna put a little color on my other guy. And I don't know, should I do like a piece? Got a bunch of graffiti heads in here. You want me to lace up a quick piece, guys? All right, I'll lace up a quick piece for Vortex. All right, because I want to get loose, and I'll show you guys how to do a quick piece. So I have some time, and I need to practice this. So quick piece for Vortex, all right? And I'll show you guys how to start with Graffiti 101. So first you you have to like do the stroke of the line. So you want to start off with just the letters in a basic ass font. This is for beginners, so I don't know the level everyone. Well, I know everyone in here is good, so I'm just gonna explain this like it's for beginners, but I'm not. That's for people that can come in here. So I know you guys know a lot of this stuff already, so this is just a full rundown. So full rundown. I'm gonna do a piece for Vortex, spell it right actually this time, and I'll show you. So I start with just these bones. Like just simple lines. I'm trying to just feel it out a little bit. This VOR, I keep, now that I spelled it wrong, I got anxiety. So, do you guys want to see a block letter or a wild style? TEK, alright. So, block letter or wild style? I don't. Let's just go block letter because block letter's harder. All right. So, um, basically, what I did is the hardest part. Just now, is framing the drawing. So, I'm trying to put it in the middle. So a lot of people start and they go from side to side, and they have no idea where it's gonna end up. All right, you want the wild style on it? All right. So, so a lot of people start the drawing and they don't know. Like if you start, you don't know where it's gonna go. All right, I'm gonna bless it then. All right. So, the the idea is you gotta like kind of start it and end it at like and then do the middle. So it's good sometimes to do like the first letter, which even though it's even not even centered on this right now. So you just got to keep trying to get this image center. And that's number one. So the bones and getting it center is the hardest part. So once you can kind of figure out getting the image center on the paper, then you do this bones part. Now, Vortex said he wanted the wild style. So if you, this is step one of the letters, and then you have step one of the wild style. So since I have just lines, I'm going to show you. You can kind of make it. I think the best answer for this is you cater to the paper. So wherever there's open space, that's where you want to hit it. So check this out. Check this. So I feel like this one's just got like a slash in the middle, then maybe two slashes here, and like maybe a swoop there. So this is how you get the wild style. Ready? So you do, and people do this and they don't even know how they did it, but this is how you do it. So we got the bones here, so we're gonna do a slash on the thing across. So boom, and then we say we're gonna hit it with two here, right? And then a whoosh or something. I don't know. I don't want to sound. I got it like in my head. It sounds cool. So, all right. So then we're gonna hear it like this. Okay. So then that just unleashed kind of some new stuff, like where you can feel it going like this, right? So, we got two here, one big one. Let's give it like a little here, and maybe like a cross there, and a cross there. Maybe exit. So you see I'm getting these like big swooping lines, all right? So we got the basis of it under here, and then we got the big swooping lines. All right. So check this, dude. So now we got the basis kind of this piece, dude. So I'm just fixing these letters a little bit. So now I'm giving the bottoms kind of this little whip. So this T's got to have another. Let's give it another X on the top. Maybe like double T. Okay. So I think we got most of the bones on it. I'm going to just get to work for a second. Tell me what you guys think. So I'm like tracing kind of these outsides and then using like these whips to kind of VOR Tech. All right, I'm making sure. So I'm like imagining like these lines in my head and like I'm just trying to ice them out. So wait till you see when I delete a lot of it. All right, wait till I erase this and then we'll see how we're doing. So check this out, check this out, check this out. We vibing right now. So just for signing in, dude, check this out. This is the iced out piece I'm working on. The eraser is gonna give it some cool justice. So I see this when I'm doing the drawing, if that makes sense. So this with the eraser is what I'm looking for when I'm doing the drawing. Dude, the camera on this is so fucking weird. That's better. Okay. So I want to make this a little. All right. So check this out, dude. So quick, ice it out. I can't even tell you how long and how many years that it took me to be able to do this this fast. So it's not something that's done fast. All right, check this out, dude. Sorry if I'm quiet. I'm just trying to. I'm trying to think if I should have the T overlap it a little bit. I think so. So I'm just a little quiet. I'm trying to ice this out wild style for my boy Vortex. One, I get a little carried away sometimes. So, what do you guys think so far? Some like I don't use the problem that I don't like that I always fuck up on is, and it's cool, but it's just not my style. But uh, I don't use cutbacks, so hold on. This is gonna be good, dude. I'm not. I'm trying. I just got loose right now, so it's weird. You could be like an autopilot and still doing it, but see how once you get loose, you can just knock it out. Like you know. Dude, that cake came out really good. Which I'm surprised. So one thing about mine is I always like I'm just trained to jump around. Not like the band, but let's see. I think it's good. I can do better, but let's erase it and then I'll just ice it out. So it's gonna when I erase it, it's gonna look a lot better. sometimes like I want to like cut back and stuff, but you got to. It's hard to do. So let's just work on this for a little bit longer, and then I'll probably take my vitamins and maybe I'll work on something else a little bit longer. I'm gonna push myself a little bit today. Watch this. So it just looks a little crazy just because it's not done. Just can you, like the reason it didn't look good right there is because your eye, it like you can't confuse your eye. Like if it has too many lines going this way and that way, you confuse your eye in it. As good as it is, it looks sloppy just because that's the way you were trained to look at lines like that. So you gotta go around and clean it up, which is whack. I hate cleaning it up, but sometimes it's good if you actually a trick is if you dude don't worry bro, we're chilling in here, man. So the whole purpose is this is the chat room, bro, so relax and I'm working on this wild ass graffiti, dude, and this is hard shit, bro. Dude, I felt it. Damn. So I like this. I think I gotta take more time on it. Like I'm hooking it up right now, so it's gonna look really good after I do this treatment to it. It's like weird. Like I already see this, and then I gotta go take the time and do it. Dang. Dude, it looks a lot better, huh? Like the lines, you see how it changes? Like the lines had to line up. I think that's a stupid thing to say. Yo, that's funny, dude. I was drawing these lines, and while I was drawing them, I was just like, dude, it kind of looks like a vortex, like swirling. Dude, I think this thing's looking pretty sick. Dude. You like the Luigi hat, dude? It's funny. I feel like I look like him, bro. So I think it's super funny. So W in chat, what do you think, bro? I think it's almost done for now. So Vortex 1, and dude, I iced that out in how long? How many minutes did I just work on that straight? It kind of just made me go a little crazy. You know, I thought it was gonna be whack, but it came out good. Not that I just had a hard time doing it. Let's just say that. So there's another step on this. So, dude, thanks, bro. So there's another step on this where, like, you can go. So, what I would do if I was painting this, right? It looks a little light right here. Is you can take the inside color and hold on. All right, let's put a little shadow on here too. So, dude, thanks for stopping in chat, Vortex One, dude. I'm happy you're in here, and I'm doing this every day. So, come in here and say hi in chat. You got a chance to win $10, and then at the same time, you know, we can hang out. We got a whole group of artists in here. Um, you know, everyone in here right now is a graffiti writer. So, I think that's a cool. I'm trying to give it. And then I want to. I have to get. I don't know if you guys know, but I have to get like a Discord because, dude, I think it looks good. I can take more time and ice it, but the K looks sick, bro. Good job on the K. The V, the K is where I got loose, bro. I think it looks really good, but it takes me a while to like anything. So, what do you think, dude? That looks kind of sick, bro. Dude, if that was painted, that would be a banger painted. Banger painted. Okay, so Let's see how long we going. We got an hour 30 right now. I say I don't know if I'm feeling loose to do the big painting. Let's just knock out. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. So stick with me for a little bit longer, guys. I'm gonna knock out um this one last color on this painting, and then take my vitamins and get the rest of the day done. So that's gonna be my plan. Vortex, I'm glad you like the drawing. Um, I'm trying to get more artists and people in here to come hang out. So welcome. And if you have it on your phone, uh, just come sign in and say hi. Okay, what did I want to do now? I wanted to ice out. I'm gonna get a water, and then I'm gonna ice out. So I don't know, dude. What I would do on this painting, there's some stuff that I don't like. What I would do, I'll show you. I'm not gonna do it right now. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. But so I get this like white jelly pen, and I'll go and I'll like watch this. So you can do like cut backs, right? So you see that cut back, dude? Like, and then you can cut this back too. I don't know if you can see it that good on the camera, but that's one thing that's why this looks kiddish is I can take the time, but I'll show you how to do cutbacks tomorrow. But there's this level of cutbacks that if you like this one I did good because I didn't so let's just finish this guy real quick and then take my vitamins. Okay. So I've been thinking about this color. So there's two paintings I'm doing right now. This is one I got to ink again at the end, but I was thinking about the color that I wanted to do it, and I'm gonna try to mix just this pale ivory. I don't know. Let's see how I can do this. So we're just gonna mix a couple colors real quick, and then mix a couple colors, and then take my vitamins. So anyone in here, dude, I'm telling you, we're gonna have high days, we're gonna have low days. Yesterday and the day before were super lit. We're looking mainly, we're looking for people that want to be engaged and be a part of an art community. Um, and this for me is push-ups with my art. So I'm doing this to get better at my art, and hopefully we can enjoy a journey together where I have a big art studio. We're doing big, like I can see this, a huge painting. So I could see this big, and if I have somewhere to put it and stuff. So I'm just saying that's the future, So we're working on the small version of that. This is just the beginning. But also I'm an accomplished graffiti artist. So at the Venice Art Walls, if you check it out, I have tons of paintings up there they're under the paint, but we're gonna use a transparent yellow. I don't know. I don't even know how to get this. We're gonna use a little transparent yellow, okay? And then we're gonna use this burnt umber. Dude, I had a joke growing up that girls named Amber are crazy. Is that true or not? Okay. So I'm gonna just try to mix this color. Nothing crazy is going on right now. If you guys want to say hi in chat and talk about something, let me know. This is the wrong paintbrush too. So I done like all my paintings with this paintbrush. I love that paintbrush. If you tried to fuck up that paintbrush, I would kill you. Like if you did it on purpose, I'd beat your ass. Okay, I already got the color. I can't fuck it up. It's too yellow, too yellow. How do you dim yellow? All right, so I'll show you guys how you dim yellow. And I already know it's purple, but you do the opposite. So let's put a little purple here. Maybe a little more. I think we did good. We got the color, guys. So I'm trying to see. And it's a little too yellow, dude. We gotta do a little more. I think we got the color, boys. So we only have a little bit of this color. So we just got to use it wisely. I only need a little bit, but I don't want to mix anymore. So check this. Let me. I want to get a good camera of me finishing it. I kind of want to flip it. Well, it's not finished. I still got to ink all the black lines on this. I'm gonna go over. Whoa, dude, that takes it to a next level, bro. Like, there's something about not having white in the painting. Dude, come on. I lost a little focus there. Sorry, guys. Okay. So that's kind of colored in. Let's make sure. you guys think of the painting. So I'm gonna I'm going to ink this painting more. So I'm all the lines are gonna be a little bit more black. I'm gonna go over the whole thing. So that's the next step is inking this painting a little bit more on this painting. So tell me what you guys think of this painting. I'm gonna speed run my vitamins and then go skateboard. So let me know what you think of the stream today. Rate it 10 out of 10. I would give this one 8 out of 10. We've been going super hard. We had a little bit of a hangover. Let me do some shout outs, dude. I want to shout out 2-Bit Vision. I want to shout out Atom. I want to shout out True Artists, who we were skateboarding all day together. I want to shout out Vortex. You know, we just did a piece together. I thought that was sick. I'm gonna still work on this tomorrow and stuff, dude. It's not done. I wanted to I couldn't be active and work on the paintings today for some reason. You gotta like switch that in your brain. So let me just move a couple things. I'm gonna speed run my vitamins and then go skateboard. So let me know. Hold on, I'll just keep that there. So let me know what you guys thought of the stream today. Okay. So I'm not gonna make a mess. We're just chilling. Dude, thanks, Enos, man. I super appreciate it. We're just gonna be on here working on more art, man, forever and ever. So I wasn't gonna wear the outfit, and then I saw Kai Cenat streaming yesterday, and I was like, dude, Kai Cenat's the best. Yo, tomorrow I think I'm gonna, I don't know, dude. I'm gonna have more, like, we're gonna figure out a way. We're gonna figure out ways to get more people in here, but you guys are super helping out. Like, I'm happy with where it's at now. Super happy. Bro, this is the future of entertainment, man. Being out here and interacting with people and hanging out, this is the future of entertainment, not hyper short form brainwash stuff. This is the future. So we're pushing it towards that. Dude, tell me one of the calls you got today. I'm trying to think if I have any good stories. I usually write down a whole ton of stuff. I was gonna go over I always go over that art. It's like chess, dude. You move, you do one. See how I just put on that one color? That one color I did took me 3 days, and it was all done in my head. So it's a weird. I don't even know what the scenario. I guess. Let's speed run my. Dude, I think people just be playing. They be cosplaying real life, bro. Like, like, dude, I don't know, dude. I think it's funny. They just be cosplaying life, bro. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but they, it's like they're not even human. You know, I was thinking today with um if you're not like, dude, I'm trying to think of the thought I am. Hold on, let me. Okay. Okay. Today I was just out skateboarding in the morning, and it was just like this was the thought I had. So I think most people have the thought, and like in the now, they say, I want this moment to pass, right? So it's the now, and they go, oh, how do I entertain this moment, right? I'm working on uh extending it. So if it's bad, I'm working on extending how bad it is, like, and using it as fucking grind material. If it's good, obviously I'm looking, but it's like that time. I don't want time to pass zero. So this element of being here and talking in real time and being on here, it's like a very hyper aware situation, dude, and I've been enjoying it. So that's my last bit of Twitch testimony. Let me chug my green juice, and then I'll be on here tomorrow. Yo, GG's. Thanks for everyone being in here. Don't cosplay life. Be a real person with emotions, and make your own decisions. I have faith you'll make the right ones. All right, I'm out, guys. GG's. GG's. GG's.